Hey, 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 hey. I'm Michelle Yvette Cummings of Shreveport, Louisiana. And today is day 33, honey. It is day 33 of my 6 month, 3 minute a day, big belly busting abdominal challenge. Cause see, I got this muffin top right here. And I'm bored with it, okay? I've had enough. And I'm ready for a flat tummy. I want a flat tummy. So far, I have lost 1 inch off my waist, and I have been consistently using this twist board. It's very, very old. It's something my mom bought many years ago. Like I'm talking over 5 years ago. And she never used it last year. I did a liquid fast for 182 days, during which time I became a vegetarian, and I lost a total of 60 pounds last year. Now, I started baking this year after not having baked since I was in college. Okay, I'm 52. I hadn't baked anything since, I'm talking baking stuff from scratch since I was like, in my early 20s. So, and what I started baking was my grandmother's pound cake recipe. And every time I bite a piece, it takes me right back to Mama's house. And Mama left in 1998. And, 20 pounds later, I put on 20 pounds over the summer. So now it's about losing inches. And the way you lose inches is gain muscle. So I'm basically, building muscle. The muscle's gonna burn fat. Then I'll be nice and toned. And, that's what I'm going for. I ain't trying to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm more like Denise Austin. If you remember Denise Austin, is she still around? Denise Austin taught aerobics on LPB, public broadcasting, for many years. And I'm currently studying to become a personal trainer. So that's been something that's been on my mind for quite some time. So I decided I would go on and do it. Just go on and do it, girl. Just do it. Because I already be doing it. Like I take my mama to the gym and I've been training her, So, who knows? But one thing I know for sure is that, the older we get, the more we need to build muscle. The more resistance training we need to do, because when your knees start hurting, it's because your hip muscles aren't strong enough. They need to be exercised. The hips support the knees. I learned that when I went to physical therapy earlier this year because my knee was hurting, my right knee. And I thought it was from jumping rope. But it was because before the pandemic, I used to go to Planet Fitness and I would do that machine where you open your thighs and you close your thighs. I would work my hip flexor muscles, right? Well, I was walking and, isolating those muscles. It's two different things. And, when the pain went away during the physical therapy session, okay, I was like, oh, okay. So now working my muscles, now it's a necessity, okay? It keeps the pain away. Resistance training and stretching. So this, chapter 52, this new going into the 50s. I'm already into the 50s, but the further into the 50s, it'll be about fitness, nutrition, and cake. Fitness, nutrition, and cake. The cake is about the creativity. I'm a Leo. I gotta have that creative outlet. And I'm a sixth house Leo, so I'm a Leo that's like a Virgo. And Virgo is about food and health. The symbol is the bread, the woman with the loaf of bread. So, actually, it's perfect for me. Because I am a fitness buff. Always been very health conscious, into my adulthood. Now, when I got, I think I started getting health conscious when I got that high blood pressure. Because I was trying to figure out how to not to take high blood pressure medicine. A lot of times, just what they don't really realize in science. And I'm not a doctor, so, I know things that you can't Google. So I know that because the body is electric energy, an elevation in that electricity can also trigger spike in blood pressure. So, black people, we suck up light. We suck up electricity. So it stands to reason that our blood pressure levels will be a little more elevated because we absorb sunlight instead of repelling it, right? So, and the sun is electricity. It's electric. What's on my mind is to do TikTok videos doing this. Just ain't got around to it. I need to get me a new tripod. I don't even know if I could upload TikTok on my laptop. I probably could. I'll have to check it out. Because, Facebook, you can't have no fun on Facebook. And that's why I'm talking. Because if I'm not talking, you're just going to be watching me do this, right? I can lay some music behind it, but you probably want to hear what I'm saying. And I like for people to get to know me. Hey, how you doing? And I'm genuine, okay? If I met you on the street, the greeting would be the same. Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. A lot of people are, I've had people astonished by my kindness. I was working at the salon once. So I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I was doing hair at this place called Hello Gorgeous, and I would come in and say hi to everybody every day. And there was the nail tech. She never spoke, never returned the greeting. I'm like, okay, what's up her ass, right? And I'm the kind of person, I speak to you, but when I figure out you ain't gonna speak back, bye. I ain't gotta speak to you no more. So anyway, she said, one day she said, I've been trying to see if you are really that nice. You seem so nice. Are you really, really that nice? And I was like, it's like, you've never met a really nice person before? That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking about, how do I want to respond to that? And so finally I said, it's a shame you never met a genuinely kind person before. I said, but I really am. I said, now don't get it twisted. I'm focusing on the right. I said, now don't get it twisted. I'm nice. But baby, it's a double-edged sword. It's a flip side to that coin. And you don't want to see it. Because just as sweet as I am, that's why I don't have a gun. You do not want to make me your enemy by any means. just saying because, God fights my battles. And God always show me what God does to my enemies. God always shows me karma. Everyone that has ever hurt me or done me wrong, I saw what they paid for it. Because I'm a prophetess, and when I tell you, I literally hear God talking to me, like literally, just like you hear me talking to you now. And God said, I fight your battles. I said, okay. And then God started showing me. And it's sort of like, when your dog bring you a dead squirrel, that's the same energy, when your dog bring you a bone it and dug up and drop it and be like, that's the same energy. God be like, look, I got your enemy. Look at that one right there. He can't see no more. That one that hit you in the eye, he can't even see at all. That one that owe you money. Trust and believe somebody owe her money. So, yeah. And then, of course, I get to listen to the one. I see it. But anyway, I am a genuinely nice person. I am as sweet as pie. I treat others the way I want to be treated. And I love me some Michelle Yvette. And I don't fool with people who don't mind going to jail. There's people who don't mind going to jail. The more I do this, the longer it's taking for me to feel the burn. I'm finally starting to feel some burning action up in here. That's good. That's that muscle memory. Okay, how many minutes has that been? 12 minutes? I could keep going too. Okay. I want to see what my heart rate is. 131 beats a minute. Y'all, I done walked 5,430 steps today. And the only place I went was to go pick up my mom's medicine. All that walking around the house. All right, the next ab work I'm going to do is in this chair right here. Whew. Baby, that was a workout right there. All that twisting. All right, now this is lower abs, and let me pull it up. I have a pillow there. It's in the way. All right. Let's see if I can bring the screen down. So I'll just sit in the chair right here to the edge of the chair. And I could just sit here and lift my legs like that. Oh, I don't know why I feel that right in there. It's like burning right there. I don't know why that is, but I can't do too many more of those. Okay. Let me get some water, guys. Hold on. All right. Got my water jugs here for my side bends. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bear with me. Okay. 17, 18, 19. 20. I'm gonna switch. Woo! I'll say another day, if you think losing even 8 pounds is not a lot, go pick up a gallon of water and tote it around for a few hours. 8 pounds is a lot of weight. There's nothing to sneeze at. And, don't be like, oh, I only lost 8 pounds. You gotta lose 8 before you can lose 10. You gotta lose 10 before you can lose 20. And you gotta lose 20 before you can lose 40. You gotta lose 40 before you can lose, 100. You get the picture, right? 1 pound at a time. But I don't think it's fair that I can eat like some beans and cornbread and gain 2 pounds. That ain't fair. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I want to do some of these right here. I wanted to show you guys this the other day. Lower, just tilting the hips forward, the pelvis. But the trick here is when you're doing it, is to squeeze right here. Squeeze those lower inner glutes, and like squeezing them forces muscle burn, and it's working your butt and your abs at the same time. Now see, I'm squeezing, right? You can see my muscle flexing. Now that's the difference between just doing that, right? Now that's working something too. But squeezing those glutes and thrusting and pushing that's like extra burn. Woo! Oh yeah. Feel the burn. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Day 34. Be encouraged.